thanks for coming to vibe with me. This is a general love reading for the sign of Cancer. Cancer, please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not all of these messages can fit for every Cancer out there, as this is a general reading. So Cancers, don't force any messages to fit. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Also, Cancer, please remember, I am reading energy. Energy is fluid, so it may or may not resonate more in a vice versa fashion. So take that how it resonates for your individual situations. And last but not least, Cancers, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not yet done so, I'd be so grateful for that support if you would subscribe to my channel and help me build the community that I am trying to build here on YouTube. So with that being said, Cancers, let's jump into your love reading. For those of you who follow me or don't follow me, I am in a little bit of a new setup this series this week. Doing a little bit of renovation and moving around here at home and in my studio, so I have to do this in a different location of my home, in my library actually. So we're making it work. So yes, it's a new setup, new location, time being. But like I said, we're making it work. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer in their love life. Cancer. 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 Feel like we had no. All right, Cancer. Let me grab the one that flew down onto the floor. All right. Oh, so you also have. Whoa. Interesting. You received Phoenix here, which is associated with the sign of Scorpio. And I just did Gemini reading, and there was a lot of water energy, mostly Pisces and Scorpio. But Gemini also had this same card. So if you have Gemini in your chart, or you're dealing with a Gemini or someone with strong Gemini in their chart, you may want to listen to the Gemini reading. You may get some sort of message, clarification, guidance, something from that video. So like I said, you have Scorpio, Phoenix. There we have water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Person of water, so you're obviously yourself. The emotional idealist, so you could be really stuck in your emotions, in fantasy, in dreamland, in being emotionally connected, feeling deeply at the time. In a process of transformation of self, a healing transformation. Here's another Piscean energy. Gemini energy. There could be a moving on, a releasing of an old relationship, that person, place, thing that was no longer serving you. no longer in alignment with you and where you are, where you're going, the direction you're going. Here's Aries energy, Aquarius energy, more Aquarius energy, Sagittarius, and Virgo. I feel like you are in the process of healing, releasing. Things are complicated, things are unknown, but I feel like you possibly have in the process of, like I said, moving in a new direction, starting over, starting a new journey, ascending to higher levels. There could have been a lot of complication and delay due to resources or lack of resources, whether that's material resources, physical resources, or financial resources. If you needed to move, if you needed to take classes, if you needed to improve wardrobe, there could have been, like I said, a lack of resources or a needing of material and or financial resources that were keeping you a little bit, were slowing you down in your preparation to move forward on this new phase, this new journey. Okay, interesting start off here. Let me take a drink here. I feel like your wishes are being granted. Things are going to start happening suddenly. You're going to have rare opportunities, but you're going to need to take quick action. There's not going to be time for hesitating or contemplation. It's going to need to be passionate, quick decision making. And you're going to need to be in touch with yourself emotionally and mentally in order to make the right decisions for yourself. Could be sharing ideas, joining a group of like-minded people, doing some sort of communication, humanitarian work, caring for others. It's like you're helping others through your own healing process. You're ascending and transmuting and transforming and resurrecting like that phoenix rising from the ashes from something difficult where you were feeling lost or things were out of your control. There was, unresolved issues or fearing the future or the unknown. There's no more contemplation or deliberation. There's going to be a clear path forward. I feel like it's been a long journey. There's been separation, there's been fear, there's been burdens. But it's like I said, it's resurrection time. It's rebirth. There's renewal. You've gotten the resources that you need, or the resources are coming. It's like spring is right around the corner, and I feel like the springtime is going to be a time for you to flourish. So whatever seeds you have planted or are planting now, continue nurturing those because they are going to grow. They are going to flourish. Abundance is coming. I feel a sweetness of vitality. So get the roots are being granted. Life force is being energized. Make sure you stand in good health, mentally, physically, emotionally. So take care of self. Work on self-care. Self-care is not selfish. So get enough sleep. Make sure you're exercising and eating healthy. Staying with positive thoughts. Being open to new ideas. Sharing your ideas. This will bring new sparks of inspiration and innovation. Don't get stuck in your emotions. Being overly heart-centered, but continue to follow your heart. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me messages for Cancer in their love life. It's interesting. I flew out there. Look at this wand energy. 7 of Wands and Knight of Wands. So this is the obstacles, the challenges, the struggles, any sort of resistance that there's been. There could have been competition, or it's self-protection mechanism because you didn't feel like you were ready. You still had fear in your mind, lack of confidence, or lack of material needs, resources, or financial resources. This is a sense of there being resistance and struggles and challenges and obstacles. And so you protect yourself, you hold back, you wait for the right timing because you weren't quite ready. Knight of Wands, but here's this ready energy, moving, taking action, ready to slow and steady climb in a new phase, a new journey, a new direction. The Knight of Wands is very creative, very free-spirited. They're lusty, they're passionate. Yes, so it's chasing your dreams, going after your desires, going after your true heart's calling, taking action, moving, following these passions. This is very charismatic energy, very passionate energy, very creative energy, very, like I said, excited, take action. Let's do this. I'm ready for this adventure. I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to go in a new direction. It's having that fire lit under their ass. Seven of Swords, another 7. So 7 of Swords is a tough energy because it's sneakiness, it's theft, it's betrayal, it's dishonesty, it's running away. I feel like this is the delay, the complication was this. I think it was a sense of, it was a mindset. Yes, there could have been some competition, rivalry that created challenges and struggles if there was another person involved, or if you were going after a job opportunity and there was other people going for the same job. But I feel like this is mindset. This is mental. This is the thoughts that you were that were on repeating cycle within your mind. The story you were telling yourself. This is the fear, the lack of self-confidence. It was the moving forward one step, but this is like the 2 steps back. The 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords is like, I feel like there was a moment of fear, a moment of, can I really do this? Can I really, not knowing what the future held. I feel like that the unknown maybe made you feel like maybe you weren't prepared, or everything would fall apart. I feel like there was just a strong lack of confidence, a lack of courage, of can you really do this? This is complicated. I don't have all the resources I need. Maybe that's part of it. Maybe you decided, I'm not going to move forward because I got to take some classes, but I don't have the money to take these classes, or I need to move, but there was some sort of needing resources, needing finances, needing something that you didn't quite have, as well as possibly, a lack of confidence. There was things to still sort out. You weren't quite, there was a lack of preparation. It's like you got so far, you had so much passion and determination to go towards something, but then you got stuck. There was a block, and a roadblock, right? You were moving forward, and then you had to move back 2 steps. But you're back on track. Queen of Cups, the star. Here you are, and this is Aquarius energy, but it's like you're back. You're back fighting. You've gotten the resources that you need. You've gotten the finances that you need. You've planted the seeds. You've gotten your physical health back. Maybe you had a health setback. You've gotten your health back, your vitality back. You're feeling good. You've gotten the finances, like I said, or whatever you were in need of, whatever you were lacking in preparation. You took the classes. The Queen of Cups is nurturing, is sensitive. It's that water energy, your energy, a person of water, the emotional idealists. Things didn't go maybe quite the way you had hoped because there were setbacks. The journey took a little bit of a different track, right? But you're steadily climbing now, moving forward. Things are on track again. I feel like you're getting focused. This is about hope and renewal, a new start, divine timing, a passage, your wishes being granted, a rare opportunity. This star is like a shooting star. It's a rare opportunity. You got to grab onto it, and right now, the opportunity is now. So to you, it's like it's time to take action. Follow your dreams, follow your passions. It's going to be short-lived, I feel like. So it's like now is the time. If you want it, take it. If you want something, go for it. Sure, there might be a little bit of, it might take time. It might not happen overnight. It might not happen the exact way you're expecting. But grab onto it before it passes by, before the opportunity's no longer there. I feel like this timeout, let's call it a timeout rather than a setback, allowed you for growth, emotional development. It allowed for some spiritual quest and awakening. It allowed you to connect with yourself and get heart-centered, feel deeply, connect emotionally, and get in touch like with your psychic intuitive side to figure out which direction to go, to release the resistance and the control of how things unfold, to allow balance, to alleviate the pressure and allow for compassion and calmness. There's a renewal energy here. You're gaining inner clarity. You're trusting your intuition. You're feeling vitality and in your energy again. You're feeling good again. You're releasing the fear or the lack of confidence. You're not worrying about any rivalry or challenges. You've gotten around them. You've worked through them. You've received or worked for the resources, the material and or financial that you needed. Resolved any issues that needed to be resolved. You prepared yourself in areas that were previously you weren't prepared. You possibly went and to therapy, a counselor, or some sort of consultant or advisor, but you're ready for a rebirth. This is like a renewal of soul, of self, a transformation. And it's like you have a lot of opportunities going forward. But you can't get stuck in your emotions and hold on to the past and get stuck in fear. You got to go for it. You got to try. You have to take action. There was this getting stuck in deliberating, going back and forth in the mind and back and forth between the heart and the head. And this is getting everything balanced, trusting your intuition and yourself. And going with the flow, not being inflexible, so that you can move forward in a new direction, upward, ascending. Very healing energy, supportive energy. Catch or grab onto this opportunities, the potential, the things that are going to be flowing into your life. Because like I said, they're going to be passing, they're going to be short-lived, and you want to grab these rare opportunities to bring you to the next level of ascension, spiritually, physically, financially. So, Cancer, please let me know if this resonated, how it resonated, what side you resonated with. I feel like you're moving up, ascending, right? It's going to be like a fast moving train. Okay, Cancer, let me know, like I said, in the comments if this resonated, how this resonated, what side you resonated with. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if I could speak. And thank you all, Cancers, so much for being here.